All right, so this is usually how I get my day started, guys. I'm gonna set you here. Hopefully you can see me nice and well. But we have our gallon jug here. It's kind of the typical, take our Brita. And this is about just over half a gallon per jug. And I fill it right up to pretty much almost the top. You'll see here in a sec. Okay, always refill your Britas. So I literally go right up to the 73 ounces here, which is pretty much where like this textured part of the bottle ends. We're gonna take our citrulline, which this is not the bucked up citrulline. This is actually the bulk supplements citrulline. I just use the container because it's obviously a lot easier to take this around rather than the bag. But I will do 1 scoop, which is 4.7 grams of citrulline in here. This is the good stuff right here. And I've never actually done a review on HydroCharge, but that might come here soon. We might talk about that because it's just been such a staple for me for so long that I almost feel like I owe it to myself to do. So then we do 2 scoops of the HydroCharge here. Now this is gonna help with hydration, pretty much just keep my body full of electrolytes, and it honestly just tastes amazing. So that's kind of why I utilize it every single day. Okay, mix it up. This is another thing that I've been doing. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you do at the VW Fitness. I post my weekly stacks, kind of everything that I'm actually taking every single week over there. So I am still taking the SR carnosine, which is basically a sustained release beta alanine, and I do 2 tablets every single day in the morning typically. So usually I'll start off my day with literally drinking about half of this right now. That's literally how I started off. Get a good chunk of it. Now, just one other thing I'll talk about since it's sitting right here. As you may have seen that I'm still taking the Clear in my posts. And when I do the review videos, I don't put this into the pre-workout. The reason I don't do that is because obviously it's not part of the pre-workout, and so when I mix it up, when I taste it, I don't want anything to be affected, even though this is completely unflavored. So what I will do is I'll actually put that in, if I'm doing a review for the day that is a supplement review, I'll put the Clear in with actually my morning HydroCharge jug and then go from there. So just kind of a little, you know, behind the scenes, I guess, telling you guys what happened. So yeah, we'll start our morning like that. We'll kind of get hydrated. I will completely drink this entire thing before I go work out. I use this app called Shred. Open it up here, putting it up on the side of the screen here, and I'll take a look at the workout. I'll basically tap and then kind of choose the style that I want to do. You know, I'll look through the workout completely and pretty much just be like, yeah, I mean, typically I've been doing a lot of the athlete 50 to 60 minute workouts. Sometimes I'll do the tone depending. It just really kind of depends on where I'm working out is probably the biggest thing. And today I'm not too sure where I'm going to work out. I might work out downstairs. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling here in about 20-30 minutes. But more than likely probably just do it downstairs. It'll be easier. So I'll probably stick actually with this tone, which is Sculpt and Tighten. It's a little bit more machine work, not kind of your typical classic bodybuilding kind of workout. But the classic workouts are kind of like that as well. So, all right, guys, so we just finished up our half-gallon jug. Just kind of did some research on the computer, got tomorrow's video uploaded, which is always good. I always try to, you know what, I'm gonna set you guys down. We got all this stuff in the background here, but it's fine. So I'm gonna give you guys a little insight, okay? I think the key to success with YouTube is all about consistency. And the reason I say that is because obviously I could upload like Monday and then next week a Tuesday and just kind of randomly throw out videos. And I know a lot of YouTubers, especially vlogs, kind of typically do that because you just don't really know what your day is gonna be like and if it's gonna be very interesting. Obviously, like this video, I kind of had it planned in the back of my head that I would wake up, I would do the weigh-in, I would, you know, talk to you guys about all the feedback I received from the last video, and then kind of go right into a workout, and then that would probably be, you know, the first kind of part of the video. But it's all about consistency. So when it comes to the YouTube videos, I do pre-shoot everything, okay? Typically, I will shoot 1, 2, 3 videos in a week, and then I will edit them all, and then I will plan them out, you know, throughout the next few weeks. There's days though where like I kind of get behind and, you know, I'm working Monday morning trying to get an edit done. I mean, obviously like Now that I'm gonna have a little more time, we won't really have to worry about that as much because I will have the time. But I definitely want to be ahead of the schedule, work with the YouTube algorithm. I don't know, you guys may or may not know what that is, but it's basically the way that my videos get put out there into the YouTube universe. You know, obviously I want to be found more. Yeah, just a little tidbit there. There are some very exciting things though coming in December. I will say that, guys, some really big things in terms of myself and the YouTube channel. So anyway, let's get back to it. We're gonna get ready for the gym. It's about 9:30 in the morning here. And we have all this. We finished the half-gallon jug. We're gonna put 2 more scoops of HydroCharge in here. This is for the workout, like kind of my intro workout, if you will. A lot of people will probably ask, or they might say like, well, why don't you take like an intro workout that has the hydration, the electrolytes in there? And I've tried some of those products. I've talked about some of those products. Ghost Aminos has some of that in there. And to be honest with you, and it's kind of a trend, I would say, that's happening right now, is BCAAs with hydration, complexes, electrolytes, etc. For me personally, nothing compares to the taste of HydroCharge. It's obviously very low calorie, 10 calories total in 1 scoop. And 1 scoop goes a long way, as you guys can see there. That's 2 scoops. If I'm working out downstairs, I'll just kind of mix that up. And then there's actually a really fast water fountain down there. I'll fill up the rest of the bottle when I get down there. Today we're gonna do pre-caged, kind of a cult classic. I said this in one of my review videos. Maybe the best pre-workout of 2019. Obviously this is not a new pre-workout, but it has been a staple in my supplement stack for a long time. But we're gonna do basically 1 rounded scoop here. We are gonna add a little pump product in here. Now, I've said this about pre-caged, it is properly dosed when it comes to pump products, but it doesn't have the estrogen, which I actually like. I feel like potentially could help more. It's kind of hard to judge those sort of ingredients, but this does have 25 grams of estrogen for 1 scoop. Obviously 2 scoops is 50 milligrams. Obviously there's more citrulline in here, some arginine nitrate, some more taurine, pine bark, glycyrrhizide, Novoline, all essential kind of pump products. Definitely one of my go-to pump products if I'm gonna use a pump product. And I do stack this with some other products. I'm sure you guys can see that in my Instagram. 5 grams of Pre-Clear every single day. Now this is something that I've been adding in the last, I think, 3 weeks. And it's been kind of difficult for me to kind of get used to. There is some creatine in the pre-caged, but I like to just keep this basic creatine monohydrate on, like, in my stack every single day, and just kind of keeping things consistent. Cheers. A lot of different flavors are going on in there. Whew. All right. So that's that. That's how I take my pre-workout. I do not sip on pre-workout. I just take it and I go. All right, let's get started. Let's see what we got. All right, so first up we have the cable mid-level fly and then a cable mid-level press. Let's get it. $25 reps. And right into 25 rep mid-level press. Rest. So we're gonna sequence down 20 reps, 15 reps, 12 reps. Kind of superset the rest of this and we'll move into the next circuit. All right, so next up we got the dumbbell incline flies, 25, 20, 15, 12 rep. And then we have dumbbell incline press, pretty much supersetted, 25, 20, 15, 12. Similar to that first exercise in terms of rep range. And yeah, we're gonna get after it. Let's go. All right, just finished up 4 sets of all those. Next up we have the
dumbbell single arm press, dumbbell single arm hammer press, dumbbell single arm kickback, and then a dumbbell single arm overhead extension. Basically 2 sets of that superset, 15 reps, 12 reps. Let's get it, follow that shred app. All right, so last up we have tricep extensions, 3 sets, basically 1 set and then 2 drop sets. That finishes the workout. I think it's roughly gonna be about 50 minutes. Check back in here in a sec. All right, so that's it, 53 minutes. Workout is done. Time to get the rest of the Sunday going. That's it. It is November 1st. Happy November. I know the last video we did this all together unboxing and it was complete garbage. That's pretty much what this was at Kellogg's. Get it together. Like next time you try to sell me on All Together Cereal, put it all together. So we're actually gonna do this. Everyone kind of commented or reached out to me, friends and whatnot, and they're like, Vince, just open all the boxes and put it all into a bag and then mix it up. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm starving. And this is gonna be my little dinner here. I mean, seriously. So disappointing that they didn't mix this, and then it's like a waste of cardboard. Like Kellogg, you're not being efficient, man. Like if I wanted baby cereals, I'll just go steal them at the hotel. So upsetting. But we pretty much have Frosted Flakes, mini wheat, corn flakes, Raisin Bran, Fruit Loops, and Rice Krispies. So, you know, we're carbing up here tonight, I guess. This has got to be the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. And to think we literally have a whole nother box of boxes of cereal that we're gonna have to mix. Unless this tastes absolutely terrible, but I think it's actually gonna be pretty good. All right. There we go.
Looks really weird. It might be really good though. Never know.
Never know. It actually doesn't look too bad, I'll be honest.
You smelled the milk first.
It's a little funny. You can come in here. I mean, it literally feels and looks like you're pretty much just mixing up a bunch of cereal and yeah, bon appetit. I guess Pippin wants some too.
Pippin.
I'll be honest, it pretty much, like the biggest flavor profile here is definitely the Fruit Loops. You definitely taste the Fruit Loops here. And then it's kind of just like this mix of the Frosted Flakes and Corn Flakes, which pretty much are the same thing. I don't really taste the Raisin Bran, and then you kind of get these nice little chunks of the mini wheats here. They're just kind of a burst of flavor here. But overall, I mean, this is what I expected. It's not terrible. I'm definitely gonna eat the rest of this bag. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. I'm gonna kind of finish up this meal here. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a break in between Sunday and today. Things have been pretty hectic. I literally was back and forth between LA and San Diego. So it's been a little hectic, and the next 2 weeks are actually gonna be pretty crazy too. We fly out Monday for Miami, and then we're in Orlando, and then we fly back, and then we're in Anaheim, and then we go to Austin. It's crazy. I will do my best to get all these videos up on time. Make sure you guys go to the new website, www.bwfitness.club. Get yourself some free samples. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe and bell for notifications. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.